Welcome to Mac611, Mac support in the palm of your hand. Mac support in the palm of your hand using the iPhone or the iPod Touch. Over 200 support resources at the touch of a finger, designed for the iPhone, iPod Touch, instant access to Mac611 through Edge or Wi-Fi networks, easy to use. Just point Safari to Mac611.com. The Mac611 user interface is simple and easy to use. At the top of the page, you'll find input areas where you can search for information and support directly from Apple's support and discussion databases. Towards the bottom of the page, you'll see buttons where you can search for answers from many support sources, or you can get helpful links for Apple-related information. You can also search the macOSG website as well as the macOSG forums for common answers to questions. If you'd like, you can log into macOSG directly from Mac611.com. Now let's take a look at what you can do with Mac611.com. In this example, I'm going to search the Apple support website for kernel panic problems. You just touch the Apple support website input area and type in kernel panic and hit go. It will return all of the Apple support documents regarding kernel panics. You will now be at Apple's support website, so Safari will act as it normally does on your iPhone. If you turn your phone sideways, it will reorient itself and you can browse articles and click links the same as you can in Safari. By double tapping an article, you can focus in on the text, making it easier to read. Now let's search the Apple discussion forums. You just tap the input field for discussion forums, type in a subject, we'll type in kernel panics, and you'll notice that you're able to select the amount of time that you would like to search back. You can search back by yesterday, the last 7 days, the last 30 days, the last 60 days, this year, and last year. For this demonstration, we're going to focus on yesterday. Just tap yesterday and click search. Once again, you'll be directed to Apple's support discussions website. You can then reorient your iPhone or iPod Touch, and you can zoom in on the forums that are available, and you can search specific forums containing your search phrase. Once you are inside the forums, you can then zoom in on specific topics that you would like to research. Now, let's take a look at how you can search the macOSG forums. You just touch the macOSG forum input field. You enter your search phrase. In this case, we're going to enter G5 coolant. This will return all of the articles posted in the forums regarding G5 coolant. Once you've entered your search phrase, then you can choose which forum you would like to search. In this case, we're going to search the Mac hardware forums. Select Mac hardware and touch search. It will now return all of the articles that are posted in the macOSG forums regarding your search phrase. Now, let's log into the macOSG forum directly from Mac611. Tap the member name and enter your member name in the member name field. I'm going to enter KC Mac. Now, tap the password field and enter your password. Once you have entered your password, just tap the macOSG login button and it will take you to the macOSG website and log you in. You will now be able to view posts, view recent posts, and if you prefer, you can even post articles directly from your iPhone or iPod Touch. If you would like to perform searches in forums other than the Apple support forums or macOSG, Mac611 provides a way of doing that also. If you scroll down towards the bottom of the screen, you will see a red button that says More Mac Resources. Just touch that button and it will take you to the Mac Resources page. From this page, you can search many forums directly from Mac611. Just find the resource that you would like to search, enter the search phrase, and touch Search. You can also view RSS feeds from each individual site by touching the RSS feed button to the right. If you tap the iPhone Resources button directly under the Mac Resources button, it will take you to the Mac611 iPhone resource page. Here you will find over 190 links to iPhone-related information and other sources. Mac611 has also included an Apple Support Site Map button that takes you to the Apple Support Site Map so that you can easily find information pertaining to any product made by Apple. If you'd like to catch one of macOSG's podcast crew's podcast, you can click the macOSG podcast and it will take you to the macOSG podcast show notes page. From here, you can select any of the podcasts available. If you'd like to listen to one of the podcasts on your iPhone or iPod Touch, all you have to do is tap one of the podcast's titles. It will then play directly on your iPhone or iPod Touch. Remember, help is as close as Mac611. With Mac611, you can quickly search popular Mac support sites from just one place. And you can search over 100 iPhone and iPod Touch related sites.